crossing, uncrossing, and why Jesus never wore a cross. The language, the Bible, and the Hoodoo testimony. Family, let me talk to you today about something that most people never slow down long enough to examine. I posted a short called Crossing, Uncrossing, and Why Jesus Never Wore a Cross. And after I posted it, something told me, go look up the word cross in the Merriam-Webster thesaurus. And when I did, it confirmed everything I've been teaching. Because that dictionary didn't have a single positive thing to say about the word cross. Not one. And that matters more than people realize. The English language never lied about the cross. When you look up the word cross in English, the meanings are consistent. Obstruction, conflict, contradiction, burden, misfortune, irritation, trouble, hardship, something that blocks your path, something that throws you out of alignment. The language is telling you the truth that religion tried to hide. In English, to be crossed means you are hindered, blocked, frustrated, or misaligned. Nothing about that word points to blessing. Nothing about that word points to covenant. Nothing about that word points to identity. The English language remembered what the church tried to sanitize. The biblical cross was never a symbol of identity. Now let's go to scripture. Jesus never wore a cross. The disciples never wore a cross. The early believers never wore a cross. God never marked his people with a cross. The cross was not a symbol of faith. It was not a symbol of salvation. It was not a symbol of covenant. The cross was a Roman execution device, a tool of domination, humiliation, and state violence. So when English defines cross as obstruction, burden, and conflict, it's not random. It's historical memory. The language is telling the truth about what the cross actually was. Hoodoo preserved the original meaning of crossing. In Hoodoo, when someone is crossed, it means their path is tangled, their clarity is blocked, Their direction is confused. Their identity is disrupted. Their steps are out of alignment. That's the same meaning the English dictionary gives. That's the same meaning the Bible gives when it talks about the cross as suffering and burden. Hoodoo never lied. Hoodoo never romanticized it. Hoodoo preserved the original meaning. And uncrossing simply means restoring order, restoring clarity, restoring alignment, restoring identity, restoring your path. That is covenant language. That is restoration language. That is responsibility language. In Hoodoo, the crossroads is not a place of power. It's a place of decision. People love to mystify the crossroads. But in Hoodoo, the crossroads is not a place of worship. It is a place of choice. At the crossroads, you choose a direction. You confront your alignment. You face the consequences of your path. It's not about power. It's about responsibility. And that ties directly back to the English meaning and the biblical meaning. A cross is obstruction. A crossroads is decision. Crossing is misalignment. Uncrossing is restoration. All four meanings testify to the same architecture. And the deep revelation, the word never meant what the church said it meant. Here's the revelation. The word cross has never meant blessing. It has never meant identity. It has never meant covenant. It has always meant burden, conflict, obstruction, misalignment, hardship, contradiction. So when Christianity turned the cross into jewelry, when it turned the cross into identity, when it turned the cross into holiness, it wasn't just unbiblical. It was linguistically unnatural. The language itself rejected it. The Bible rejected it. Hoodoo rejected it. History rejected it. Only religion tried to force it. So in closing, family, the truth is simple. God never marked his people with the cross. The cross was never a symbol of covenant. The cross has always meant misalignment. And uncrossing has always meant restoration. The dictionary confirms it. The Bible confirms it. Hoodoo confirms it. Your spirit confirms it. This is why restoration matters. This is why alignment matters. This is why identity matters. Because once you understand what crossing really means, you finally understand why Jesus never wore one.